Hey guys, it's Generalkidd here. How's everyone doing today? So, for today's video, we're going to be tackling the question of what does Cortana actually look like in the game Halo Reach? So, if you haven't noticed yet, we actually never really get to see a clear look at her. During the ending cutscene of the package, you only get to see her like briefly and from like kind of far away and at a certain angle. We never actually get to like see her face or anything else, any other details about her. Just pretty much this. This is the best view we ever get of Cortana in Halo Reach. This is like the version of Cortana that we rarely ever got to get a good look at. So let's see what she actually looks like. But before we get into all that, I want to first pass on a big announcement from my sponsor, Instant Gaming. In addition to this month's free game giveaway, the link to which you can find in the description below, they're also doing a huge Christmas sale where every day of the month until the 24th, they'll be revealing a very special deal on a very specific game. Now it's getting close to the end of the month, but there's still a few deals left to be revealed, and don't worry, you haven't missed any of the previous deals either. You can still go check them out and see all the great deals that were there and still are there. And of course, don't forget to check back again later to see what other games will be revealed for the sale. You can find the link to this and the giveaway in the description below. Alright, so as you know, nowhere in gameplay do we actually get to see Cortana like fully. It was only during that cutscene and only, from that certain small angle and from a distance. So, to see what she looks like, we have to first go to the room where that cutscene takes place, which is actually the tribute room. So if you didn't know, the tribute room is the same room that the whole Cortana cutscene takes place in with Halsey. So with a little bit mod, and of course the hassle of getting into the room in the first place in that Easter egg, made the cutscene playable in theater mode. So all we had to do is just fly around in this cutscene, and in the interest of time, I'm going to skip ahead to where Cortana shows up, but with this little mod, we can fly up close to Cortana during the cutscene and take a look at her from a different angle, of course, and up close. So there she is. Let's zoom in a little bit. So there's actually like a little solid barrier here preventing the camera from flying closer, but that's not a big issue because I could just zoom in, and this is pretty good zoom in anyways. We could see pretty much enough details to see what she actually looks like. So there you guys have it. This is Cortana in Halo Reach. This is what she fully looks like in Halo Reach. This is actually, Halo Reach is the only Halo game where Cortana makes an appearance where we never actually get to see clearly what she looks like until now. And as you can see, she, I'm not 100% positive, but I think they're using her Halo 3 model, at least for her face. It's actually kind of weird because like her face is like so different from the rest of her body. It's like the Halo 3 head attached to like a new body, because like you don't see like any of those data lines moving into her face, and that's probably because you never actually get to see her face in the cutscene. I think her hair you can see like the lines moving through, but not her face, and that's why it's like kind of weird seeing it like this. But I think that's probably because they just reused her Halo 3 face or model. But as for the rest, I'm not sure if that's reused or not, or just edited or not. But that's this is probably the best view you ever get of Cortana in Halo Reach, which is pretty interesting because she looks quite different from all the other versions. She's still a unique version in this game, even if some parts are reused from, or possibly reused. I can't confirm that definitely. It's just her face looks really familiar to me. But maybe it is like a new face that they designed for her. I can't really tell. It's, to be honest, like it looks just like the Halo 3 one to me, but I could be wrong. If anybody else is like a Cortana expert out there and can tell the difference between like each game's Cortana, feel free to let me know if I'm totally wrong about this being the Halo 3 Cortana. But that's just what it kind of looks like to me. Anywho, that's basically Cortana in Halo Reach for you guys. Exactly what she looks like, from all angles. That we never got to see before, and that's the only time you ever get to see Cortana in the game, because after that she's just put in that little chip inside that container, and the rest is all history from there. In fact, if you look up close to the chip, it's like a low poly version of the chip that I presume is what Master Chief puts in his helmet later on in Halo 1. But yeah, so there you guys have it. Hopefully you guys have found this to be interesting, and if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, leave your thoughts in the comments. Definitely curious to hear your thoughts on our basically our first look at what Cortana fully looks like in Halo Reach. But other than that, if there's anything else for me to check out or look into, just let me know, and I'll do my best to look into it. But other than that, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.